Japan right before going to Australia.
We did Japan, it was April Shadows Fall, Every Time I Die, and Us.
Once again, I realized that we had fans in more places than the United States and in Europe.
Right when we went over to Japan, it was during that whole SARS outbreak, and everybody was wearing masks and stuff, and we were all kind of freaked out that we were gonna catch SARS or whatever. I got super sick. It didn't go away, and I started getting freaked out. I was like, man, I think I caught SARS. I didn't know. I was so stressed out. My first Japan experience wasn't too sweet. I mean, the shows were great and I had a lot of fun, but I was sick the whole time, so I didn't really get to do much. But once we got to Australia, I got a lot better.
First time we went to Australia was with Shadows Fall and Parkway Drive, who are from Australia.
I felt so at home there. I felt like it was Southern California, but with different accents.
It was one of those tours where it was a genuine pleasure. It was like a vacation.
We're at a koala preserve right now. Yeah. Gonna go hang out with some koalas.
Look at them. You guys are so sweet. And you know you're sweet.
Look at it. It's so sick. I can't wait to hold one, dude. I cannot wait.
That was one of my favorite tours that we've ever done.
Just got done with koala snuggling, whatever they call it. Now we're gonna go visit some kangaroos. Look at it go! Look at it go!
Dude, you're sweet. Oh man, I feel so weird.
Give me a kangaroo face, Kevin.
A moment of silence, please.
We actually had 4 days off in Brisbane.
So Nick, Clint, and I decided it would be a good idea to rent scooters, so we had transportation around the city.
We were driving around, we parked them in a parking garage, which we felt cool because we had these scooters and we're parking them in parking garages.
And so we're all pulling out, and we're like, all right, where we're going? Going here, and oh, who's gonna lead? Nick's like, oh, I'll lead.
Follow me, guys, I know the way.
And like right after he says that, he bumps the back of me, runs into the back. I'm just like, dude, what are you doing? He's like, oh, sorry, dude. And so he does this maneuver around me, right?
Starts to pull on the throttle instead of the brake, because if you push the brake and the throttle at the same time, you pop a wheelie.
Pulls around the speed bump, loses, starts getting all sloppy, and just nails 3 cars right in a.
The scooter went up on the hood of a car.
Nick's legs were on top of these cars, just dragging along 3 cars.
Drove down this hood, scratched it all to pieces.
He falls over, and in his state of panic, he's like, let's get out of here! So he just takes off.
Got more scared, and the gate was down to get out of the parking garage, and tried to lean it over and wound up dragging his scooter, turned on, through this thing.
The thing dies, tries to restart it, hits the gas too much, and the thing drags him into a pole, hits the pole again, the thing dies, and he's trying to push his bike up at the end of the ramp. And so we all get up there, and Clint and I are just dying laughing, watching this whole thing go down.
I've never laughed as much in my entire life as I did that day, to date.
This is Nicholas Hippa back at the Scooters, and had to report his little accident here.
That's on a car right now. That red paint that's not on here is on someone else's bumper.
And that's pretty sweet.
It was so funny.
Anyway, I damaged a few cars and
Yeah.
messed up my scooter and cut my arm right here. There was a scar, but I can't see it anymore.
Let me see your arm. Yeah, this is the next day right here. Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah, we did Hawaii on the way back from Australia.
Hawaii! Whoa! How sweet is it? Oh man, it's sweet.
Yeah, just one show. We just hung out for a couple of days, and Nick is from there.
All of my years of playing music, that was my first time for my family on my father's side to even see me, play a guitar with a band. And the show that we did was awesome, and as far as turnout.
We should be selling out arenas there since Nick's from there.
He showed us around, took us to all these super sweet spots, went to the beach.
Actually, Nick was so hospitable when we were in Hawaii that I never knew how to swim until we got to Hawaii. Nick actually, You know, I actually got to skip the floaties and go straight to, you know, deep sea diving.
We're at Waimea Bay, my favorite beach in Hawaii. There's the crew.
We went to North Shore, Waimea Bay, and it jumped off a huge rock, which was pretty insane.
Everyone's gonna exaggerate it, but I'm not gonna. It was 80 feet tall.
Clint, Tim, Nick, Jordan, they're all gonna jump off this huge rock.
No, it wasn't. Maybe 60 feet tall.
Did anybody not do it?
No, I think everybody did it, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. We're all fearless.
Yeah.
Oh, Tim, be careful. No! Oh, they timed it. There goes Jordan. Oh, there you go.
I was terrified. I'm not good with heights.
Oh, there he goes. Oh, I plugged it in.
Did you get me doing my gainers off of it, Jordan?
I got quite a bit of footage.
Okay, well, hopefully you got that. Me doing backflips.
A gainer?
Gainers
Yeah,
and
right.
backflips and all kinds of stuff.
Actually, I think I missed that part.
Oh, the triple tuck, whatever you did. Yeah, I remember that.
I can't even remember. I was just going for it.
Whoa, Nick. Whoa, he jumped high.
Yeah, that was scary.
It was just such a good time to be in his neck of the woods and seeing how excited he was to be back there and to bring part of his life that was here in California to Hawaii. It was really awesome for him and being his friend and able to see that happen was good.